Well, look around your living room, your bedroom, wherever you might be right now. Someone beside you on their cell phone or a laptop right now?
They probably are. What would happen, though, to your quality of life if you took an extended break from both? Krista DeVille set out to find out.
I posted on Facebook, do you have teens who seem tied to their cell phones and Facebook? Think they'd be willing to give it up for a week? Karin Sorensen was the first mom to respond, said her 16-year-old was game too. 1 week, a mom and daughter, no Facebook, no cell phones. Could you do it? Let's see how they did.
That's me and one of my friends.
16-year-old Danny Sorensen is a typical 16-year-old, busy with school, friends, and soccer. She's as tied to her cell phone as any teen, mostly texting.
I probably can't put a number on it, but a lot.
Texting all day and on Facebook.
2 hours a day.
And her technique for communication might seem backwards to any of us over the age of, say, 30.
If I just have to say one thing, then I'll call, but usually if it's a conversation that I'm having, I'll text.
You heard her right. Long conversations she texts, short and sweet she calls. She was a bit nervous about a disconnect.
I'm worried about how I'm going to communicate with my friends or how people are going to get to me, like my team or my friends or my parents.
Mom was excited.
I had always wanted to do that on my own.
Karin originally got the phone and a Facebook account to monitor and stay in touch with her daughters, but she's since developed a personal interest.
I love Facebook, and I'm on it probably more than I should be.
We were there when the two posted hiatus notes on Facebook, sent their final feverish text, and said, fast forward 7 days. No cell phone, no texting, no Facebook.
It's been a little difficult. I think that the people who are used to getting a hold of me, they were kind of affected too. I felt like I was letting them down. Usually, okay, you're 5-10 minutes late. You can call your daughter. You can say, you know, I'm going to be a little late. Sorry. And now I couldn't do that.
And I would reach for it, and I'd like freak out because it wasn't there, and I'd look for it. I thought it was going to be the hardest thing in the world, but it was easier than I thought it was going to be. This week I've gone to bed at 10:30, and I usually got to bed at around 11:30 before. It was really nice to like have conversations with people.
There were moments where I called it being in the moment. You know, I mean, if I was watching a movie or reading a book, I knew that that's what I was doing at that time.
In the moment, more sleep and conversations. Author and parent consultant Lou Hannessian says we can all learn from these results.
The power of presence is now virtually gone. Now that people feel that every minute of downtime has to be checking the email and checking the text.
She says that constant is one thing for adults, stressful and chaotic, but another concern entirely for kids.
The earlier the kids are focusing all of their downtime, their attention on this little screen and on the levels of those games and on the ping, 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 it is changing the way the brain is structured.
1, 2, 3, go. The moment our 7-day challenge was up, Karin and Danny reconnected with the world as if they'd never been gone, except now they know what they're missing. To unplug your family, our expert Lou says everybody needs to be on board. Go to NBCActionNews.com for easy tips to get started and to read Karin's journal about her week of going unplugged. Krista DeVille, NBC Action News.
It was great to see that conversations were happening between people again.
I like the in-the-moment thing, because I know you do watch TV and you're always sort of checking your phone at the same time.
It's so true. All of this is creating a buzz on our Facebook page. Lisa Earle gave up Facebook for Lent, and she writes, it was hard the first week, but after that it was awesome. The stress level went down as I stopped playing all the games.
Now, also Dana Dunn says that I could give up Facebook for a while, but I could not give up my cell phone. It's the only phone that we use. So what do you think? You can leave your comment on Facebook.com/NBC Action News.